You are exhausted. You have just finished a beautiful 2-week vacation in Europe or Mexico, and now you are at the airport ready to fly home to the United States. Your guard is down because you think the vacation is over, but this is actually the most dangerous moment of your entire trip. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ for more essential travel intelligence. There is a new wave of airport traps specifically targeting tired American travelers, and the scariest part is that the scammers often look just like official employees. They wear uniforms, carry badges, and smile while they rip you off. Today, Travion IQ is exposing the 5 exact scams waiting for you at the departure gate and showing you exactly how to stop them. The first trap happens the second your taxi pulls up to the curb. You pop the trunk to get your bags, and suddenly, a man in a high-visibility vest grabs your suitcase. He looks like a porter provided by the airport and says he will help you check in. He is not an employee. He will walk you 50 feet to the door, refuse to let go of your bag, and then demand a $50 service fee. If you refuse, he might cause a scene or refuse to return the bag, making you panic about missing your flight. The fix is simple: be firm. The moment someone touches your bag, say, "No, do not touch." Keep your hand on your luggage handle at all times until you hand it to the airline agent behind the desk. Now you are inside the terminal. It is chaotic and the security line looks 2 hours long. You are nervous about making your flight when a staff member with a clipboard approaches you. He checks your ticket and claims the lines are too slow, offering to sell you a priority lane sticker for $50 via QR code. But when you reach the front, the real TSA agent will tell you that no such sticker system exists. You have been scammed out of your money and sent to the back of the line. Remember, priority access is only sold at the official airline check-in counter. Never buy it from a guy standing in the hallway. This next one is nasty because it weaponizes the police against you. If you have foreign cash left over, a currency exchange guy before security might claim they are out of US dollars and tell you to go to a booth inside the gate. This is the trap. In corrupt airports, the exchange guy signals the security guard. When you go through the scanner, the officer pulls you aside, finds the cash, and tells you it is illegal to export that much local currency. He then confiscates it on the spot. It is theft with a badge. The Travion IQ fix: spend your coins before you leave or load the cash onto a global app like Starbucks or McDonald's. At the check-in desk, you might face the rigged scale scam. You weighed your bag at the hotel and know it is 48 pounds, but the airport scale reads 53. The agent demands a $100 overweight fee. They target Americans because they know we will just pay to avoid the hassle. Often, they haven't zeroed out the scale from a previous bag or have a foot touching the platform. Always travel with a $10 portable digital scale. If their number is wrong, weigh it right in front of them. Usually, the moment they see you have your own scale, their machine magically fixes itself. The most stressful part is the body scanner. In many international airports, the line structure is confusing and men and women are separated. You put your wallet and passport in a tray, but then you are held behind a glass wall. Thieves work in teams here. One distracts the guard while the other swipes your wallet before it enters the tunnel. By the time you get through, your tray is empty. Never put your wallet or passport loose in the bin. Put them inside your carry-on bag and zipper it shut. Make them try to steal the whole bag, which is much harder to hide. The world has changed, and the friendly skies aren't always so friendly anymore. But the psychological games don't stop at the terminal door. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ to stay ahead of the digital traps. Imagine you are sitting in seat 12 billion on a long flight. The person next to you in 12A is eating the same snacks, but they paid $400 while you paid $1,200. This is because the airline's new AI system was secretly watching you. It knew you were desperate and charged you a surveillance tax. In 2026, the price you see on your screen is personal to you alone. The airline is looking at your digital footprint to guess how much money you have. First, they check your hardware. If you are booking on an expensive MacBook Pro, the AI assumes you have more disposable income and may show a higher fare than someone on an old PC. Next, they track your behavior. If you have checked the same flight 5 times today, the computer knows you are anxious. When you return the 6th time, the fare jumps by $200. The seat didn't get taken. The algorithm just called your bluff. They also use phantom inventory. You see a red warning saying only 2 seats left, which triggers a panic response, but the flight might actually have 50 empty seats. They manipulate your fear of missing out to force a sale. Then there is the wealth tax based on your IP address. If you book from a wealthy zip code, the AI assumes you are less sensitive to price. I tested this. Searching from a laptop in Zurich showed a $900 price, but using a VPN to appear in a developing country dropped the price to $600 for the same seat. Even if you beat them on the ticket, They use dynamic ancillary pricing for bags and seats. If the airline knows you always check a bag or are traveling with a family, they subtly raise the price of those add-ons just for you. And don't rely on incognito mode. In 2026, that is outdated advice. Airlines use digital fingerprinting to recognize your specific battery level, screen resolution, and plugins. They know who you are even when you think you are hidden. To beat a supercomputer, you must change your digital identity. Use a reputable VPN to change your location to a cheaper region or a rural town. The second best trick is the device swap. Do your searching on your phone, but when you are ready to buy, switch to a desktop computer you haven't used yet. This breaks the chain of desperation signals. The airline industry is using cutting-edge AI to squeeze every last dime out of you. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ so you never let them use your own data against you. Let me know your travel horror stories in the comments. Stay smart, travel prepared, and I will see you in the next video.